It's hard to find anyone who has truly reflected on the real scale of the universe without feeling a chill deep inside. An endless, terrifying void, black holes that swallow light itself, trillions of strange and distant worlds, exoplanets so mysterious that they seem impossible to reach. Today, we'll explore 6 incredible exoplanets that challenge everything we know about life and survival. Worlds so hostile that they could only exist in the imagination, yet they are real, floating in the darkness. Let's begin with Corot 7b, a world where the rain isn't water. It's molten rock. This planet is about 1.5 times the size of Earth, located roughly 489 light-years away. When it was discovered in 2009, scientists considered it the first rocky exoplanet similar to Earth. But any hope of life there vanished quickly. Corot 7b orbits its star 60 times closer than the Earth orbits the Sun, which means the star takes up 360 times more of the sky than our Sun does from here. The temperature on the bright side reaches about 4,700 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt and vaporize rock. That vapor rises into the atmosphere, condenses and falls again as a rain of stones. On the other side of the planet, where there is never light, the cold reaches negative 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Astronomers believe Corot 7b was once a gas giant, hundreds of times larger than Earth. But its outer layers were stripped away by its star's radiation, leaving behind only a blazing solid core. Our second world is J1407b, a planet surrounded by a ring system so immense that it makes Saturn look like a toy. While Saturn has 3 main rings, J1407b has more than 30, stretching over 110 million miles. About 20% of the distance between Earth and the Sun. These colossal rings likely formed after the destruction of one of its moons, torn apart by the planet's immense gravity, which may be between 10 and 40 times the mass of Jupiter. Some astronomers believe J1407b may not even be a planet, but a protostar, a celestial body that tried to become a star but failed. Even so, its rings form an unimaginable spectacle. If we could see them up close, the view would fill the entire horizon. A luminous, gigantic disk suspended in the void. About 80 light-years from Earth, there exists a completely solitary planet called PSOJ 318.5-22, a rogue planet that orbits no star. These wandering worlds are expelled from their birth systems and drift endlessly through eternal darkness. With 8 times the mass of Jupiter, PSOJ 318 glows faintly, radiating internal heat of about 1,470 degrees Fahrenheit. Without a star to warm it, It is observed only through its own heat. A perfect target for infrared telescopes. Its climate, according to astronomers, is absolute chaos. Supersonic winds, dust storms, and rain made of molten iron. The loneliness of this planet makes it one of the most enigmatic places ever discovered. A lost world, doomed to wander the cosmos forever. Now we travel to WASP-12b, a planet condemned to destruction. It orbits its star in just one day, so close that it is literally stretched by gravitational forces, taking the shape of an egg. This deadly dance causes the planet to lose mass continuously to its star, slowly being devoured. Temperatures reach about 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is believed that its surface contains crystallized carbon, earning it the nickname the Diamond Planet. But its beauty is fleeting. In about 10 million years, WASP-12b will be completely consumed, leaving behind only a cloud of gas and dust orbiting its star. A cosmic epitaph for a world that burned brightly for too short a time. Our next case is a mystery worthy of science fiction. In 2004, the Hubble telescope detected a bright point near the star Fomalhaut, one of the brightest in the sky. Astronomers believed they had discovered a planet named Fomalhaut B, roughly the size of Jupiter. But something was wrong. Its brightness decreased, its size increased, and its orbit made no sense. Then, in 2014, it simply vanished. After years of analysis, scientists reached a surprising conclusion. Fomalhaut B was never a planet, but a dust cloud formed after the collision of two large asteroids. A rare, spectacular event. Proof that even our instruments can be deceived by fleeting cosmic phenomena. Finally, we arrive at Captain B, a planet that may be among the oldest in the universe. It orbits the star Captain, a red dwarf more than 11 billion years old, just 2 billion years younger than the universe itself. Captain B is only 13 light-years away and may hold conditions similar to Earth. Its surface temperature ranges from minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which could allow liquid water to exist. Its Earth Similarity Index, ESI, is 0.67, one of the highest among known exoplanets. Although we don't know if life exists there, the simple fact that it's so ancient raises a fascinating question. What if life on Captain B began billions of years before ours? Perhaps in some distant epoch, ancient beings once observed the young planet Earth. Just as we now gaze into the heavens, trying to decipher the secrets of the universe. Each of these planets tells a story about the limits of physics, life, and human imagination. They remind us that the cosmos was not made for comfort, but for awe. Amid infinity, these infernal, solitary, and enigmatic worlds remind us of something simple: Earth, however small it may seem, is a rare refuge, and perhaps when we look into the starry void, what we truly find out there is a reflection of our own curiosity and of humanity's eternal desire to understand the unknown.